They ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they will finally run him down. A huge play right off the bat. 38 yards.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution, because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Jamar Stewart getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 4.
Let's get set. 180. Raise hot. Hot.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 1, ready?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
180. 180. 11, Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here we go, throw. Crazy. 5.
Here's May to throw it on first down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. You're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jamar Stewart, he gets in to record his 2nd sack here in the 1st quarter.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 11. They can. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 35 yards.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
His kick is good. Makes the score, Bengals 14, Patriots nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here goes that.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henderson. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Digs on the reception. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now, May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Crazy. Five.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. And it is a sack. B.J. Hill getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on 3rd and goal following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
No try and throw. Here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Patriots get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Ray going to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Back.
Drive will start on the ground. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Patriots 3. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
15 yards.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
To throw on first down is May. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's May again. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
May to the air once more. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
It's just 12, big 13, big 11, MT, tight, 11, MT, tight. Stop.
On play action, he'll set up the throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 MT, 11 MT. 180. Lights up.
Burrow now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Stop. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, stop.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll get this off to Stevenson. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throw again is May. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
May's pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
May to throw again. Thrust to his right. Open man. with his Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
36 yards.
What a big play there for New England. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats are back within 2 scores.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Ray going to return it. And that did not go as planned. It's out of bounds on the return at his own 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Big 13. Big shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Gun. Here's a run up the gut, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 1, ready?
Third and long.
11. Here we go. 11, MT. 11, Kahat. Wide 80. 11, Thomas. Kahat.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
13 on the play.
On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt.
J.K. Scott in punt
Back
formation.
deep is Marcus Jones. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
On the 16-yard line.
He'll go play action with May. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. That complete to Henderson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Crazy, 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 crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing is May. And one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 39-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
In today's NFL, you just don't see teams invest with first-round picks in the safety position very often, but every once in a while, a guy comes along that's just too good to pass up. That's exactly why they took him this past spring in the draft, and he's making his presence felt here today.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
5. Hey, what's that?
Here's May. That's over the middle to Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and But that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, crazy. Hey, what's up?
To throw is May. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Tight end motioning left. May to the air once more. Moving to his right. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is 1st and goal.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Here's May again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game.
Patriots 13. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Ray going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On 1, ready?
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
Set to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe,
right?
Pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, Ken.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Gun. 11, Sahan. 180, Sahan.
Burrow here on second down. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Crazy.
To throw now. May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Williams in motion. On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. they're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On one, ready?
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Gun. Dot. Hey, can. 11 mighty. Dot.
Now, Burrow. He'll throw left and has his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, the ball comes out. One of the Patriots has it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Wide 8. 11.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle.
11.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 11.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now May throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That complete to Henderson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now, 1st and goal. May to throw again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down and goal.
On play action, here's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Now give on the ground. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2, ready?
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They're able to